of his father.
No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
You're more than that. The responsibility is far greater. And you must be better than me.
بعد الوقوع من السفينة الطائرة. طب ايه احنا هنا ولا هنا؟ طب ايه هنا طيب؟ طب بس انا ما رحتش هناك على طول.
I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim.
الألعاب ده انا هقفلها بجد. بس هنعمل ايه؟ يلا عشان نخش في لعبة جديدة بس. اضرب اضرب اضرب. ايه كفاية.
What is this place?
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting. Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him, and those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
That symbol on the temple door. It's a bunch of runes together. Peace, unity, hope, other things too.
Tyr's own design. He made this door himself.
Boy. Before... when you... saw...
I didn't see anything.
You did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
تخلص من ماضيك كريتوس.
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
الوجهة بتاعتنا. يلا.
Since she had my head at her mercy, back when I figured out Boulder's weakness.
I'm here.
Yes, lad?
You just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Boulder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that? Where did you?
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago oil.
See? How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this. Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weak.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No.
ده سلاح ده.
Starting to sound normal.
حتة نحس يا جماعة، حتة نحس. ناقص انتوا الاتنين تصحوا كمان.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
ايه ما هديت اهو.
Is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone.
شفت رفعت
All these
ازاي؟
obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Yoni.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
ايه
Boy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Ardumlazaras. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
نعمل خط روبن. نروح فين بقى؟ نبعد كده شوية. ايوه فين يعني؟ مفيش هنا مفيش هنا. كله مقفول. ايوه هنا اهي اهي اهي.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
تتغير بقى بازل تاني عشان انا نفخت. حط البتاع كده
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it. No, this is considerably worse.
Oh, right, that's over.
ايه هو كل دور بقى يطلع وحش.
Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon.
اثبت بقى اثبت.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
عمالقة أنا أتوقع يلا
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Surely that's enough of that.
انت جاي عمالقة
Mustafa! This won't be good. On your left! Over the same time. Sure, that's fair.
Got that one, brother.
اعتقد كده كفاية. يلا بينا.
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with an even tear tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Tears, braziers. A symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
يلا بينا. برضو عندي احساس ان انا التعبان ده هتعارك معاه في مرة. ممكن بقى في جزء جديد بقى DLC. خلينا بس في بولدر. يلا بينا. انا نفسي تروح للسلسلة.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
هي دي؟
This is it! Here we go!
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
He's got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from travelling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri!
طب انا مش كنت هنا برضو؟ في ايه مالكم؟ انا عمال الف ليه كده حوالين نفسي.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a...
لا يقرفك.
He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the plus. Do once more to the horn.
مش عارف المهمة دي، حاسس ان انا بلف حوالين نفسي بجد يعني. اجي من هنا لهنا لهنا لهنا. ده بيدونا مواجهة.
Steady. thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
ايه احنا نخش جوه ولا ايه؟ يلا بينا، احنا هنخش من جوه. قلبي جايلك ننزل بسرعة.
So, are we really doing this?
أيوة
Letting the
أيوة
serpent
أيوة
swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
جايلك بسرعة.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there. You sure this is a good idea?
أيوة يا عم قلت لك. مع إني متحمس، يعني هما الاتنين مش متابعين بس أنا متحمس.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one who is not trying to beat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go.
جدف
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are
مع
nothing.
إن
I'm
أنا
not
شفت
afraid.
طوله بس
It just
هو
reminded me of the
متاهب
way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
ايه ده شاور جواك ده. كل ده يعتبر احنا ما دخلناش فيه.
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye. Most of it.
طب في حاجة هناك كده على طول نشوفها. ده مخبي كنوز.
There, the hammer.
ايه يا عم المستوطنات اللي انت عاملها. كل ده في الأمعاء وضفدع.
Father, over there.
فين؟ وبعدين دي بقى ازاي دي بقى؟
Didn't say where we could reach it. We're good.
ماشي انا عارف اللي هي جود. ده جاي هنا. ماشي اطلع.
Any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
نرجع بقى للروم. يلا بينا.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
ايوه خليك حلو كده بقى ايه نطلع من بقك كده من غير دوشة.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
What's going on?
ايه شرقت ولا ايه؟
Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
شكله شرق.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.